Hello, you guys, and welcome to, the Yosemite National Park, where and I mean you and I together, will perform a little experiment. Well, now let me first have a look at this map, because it has been a while since I have been here, because I want to build a dinosaur reserve national park thing with you together. So we will need to have a place where we can put our operations center. Well, I'm taking the decisions today, but it's up to you for the following episodes to tell me what to do. And I'll say we put it smack in the middle, in the center, right here. And I sort of want to have, I want this to be natural, not artificial looking or anything. So I think I will have to think about the basic landscaping here. I think I want at least one lake, maybe at the edge of this mountain thing here, or for the fish eaters or some flying reptiles, because I want them to live outdoors. I don't want them to be confined in. My cat is crazy. I don't want them to be confined in aviaries. I think I will have to add a river that is running through everything. So I kind of want to have these. I imagine if I put a lake at the edges of this map, then when you see the flying reptiles, if in front of this, these lovely surroundings, I think this would add a visual brilliance. Perfect word. It would look really nice. So I definitely want to do that. And I'm sorry, my cat is sometimes she has these phases where she starts doing crazy rituals and incantations and chanting to, an unknown higher creature that I don't know about. She's acting all crazy right now. I'm sorry. River. So we should create a waterfall. Let's do some waterfalls. When the water pools down, we will have a little lake here. And how am I going to take this? Let's just weave this through here. Just some random water stuff going on. And I guess another waterfall right here. This could also be our water source, because we have this beautiful waterfall in the distance, and we can somehow pretend that it leads right to this. Actually, no, let's go a little bit further, because this makes no sense. We can see that there is no water coming from down here. Let's add a little lake. Actually, I think we should go even further, like so. Yeah, it looks like the water is running down to exactly this point, and it's coming out of there. We can have a little bit of forest cloud or hide the fact that it doesn't, and then it runs off in two different directions. What do you say, guys? Then this can be a little swamp. Let's add a little swampy section, because I want the land to have different land features. Also going to add a little gathering of water. Let's raise it up. Yeah, I think I like that. And then having the pterosaurs flying on the edge there. It's nice. Okay, but let's focus on the basic land features. The rest is up to you. I want you to decide. Okay, more water. Swampy swamp. Just a few splashes. Brushy, brush, brush. Yeah, I like that. And then we need some water on the other side. So we are going to add a few waterfalls right here. And if you guys have any idea, honestly, just tell me what you want me to do. If you have any ideas, that you have always wanted to try and didn't know how to pull it off landscape-wise, just tell me. I'll try it for you on your behalf. And then another one. I hate it when it does that. All right, hide it behind this little curve and get this one real close. Does this look nice? I think it does. This is our waterfall, fall moments. The shape of the water is not final. It's just me laying down something I can work with, and you guys obviously as well. Because I will need you, yes, you, to make this come to life. And I'll add a big lake right here and pretend that the water continues to flow down this mountain. Actually, it would make more sense to let it run down the other side. I think right there would be the perfect place for this lake that ends in a waterfall that we are not going to see because it's going down the cliff. Does this look convincing? Yeah, I think it does. With a little bit of imagination, you guys, we can pull it off, I'm telling you. All right. Just a few more rivers so we can create different habitats. Just a few water moments. All right, nice. So this is it. This is what we have, what I'm suggesting for us to work with. And today I'm going to start building the operations center of the DFW crew. Yeah, so let's start. So let's get to building our dinosaurs. I will need a land hatchery to release them into the wild. And how filters. I'm going to release 2 Quetzalcoatluses because I like them. They are big. You can see them from the facility probably against the sky, which would have, I think, an awesome effect. And I'll just breed 2 of them, just a pair. And you guys can tell me, give me names, name suggestions. They need some. And they need fish, rock, water, sand. So I will have to provide this so they stay there. And they like all kinds of species. So I'm thinking of breeding 2 other flying reptiles. And you guys can tell me in the comments which of those you want to add, and maybe some naming or skin suggestions, and I will add them. Yeah, so you choose 2 flying reptiles that the cats likes, because even though I turned off the requirements, they still, if they have the choice, they still will choose another place to live if there is something they don't like or if they are missing sand and rock and stuff. So I'm trying to at least fulfill their needs so they stay where I want them. So they are done, basically, pretty much. And there you go. Let's release the guys, the 2 of them. Yoo-hoo!
Hey,
there she goes. Isaac, shut up. I have to turn this. The talking. I have to shut it off.
Everything is bigger and
okay, so let's start fulfilling needs. We need sand, lots of sand. Let's start with sand and
largest flying animals, like ever.
In hopes it will just stay where it is.
It's the Quetzalcoatlus.
Yes, I know, Isaac. And I want my catses to stay right here. So I'm going to add a lot of sand, and we need rocks. Stay here, honey. Honey, where are you going? No! I'll just add rocks. They have to sit down there. Let's just add a few rocks and create an interesting... What is happening? No! No! You guys had one job. I wanted to prove that we could coexist, like, peacefully, and you had just had one job. Just stay over there. Seriously, the first... I'm guessing it's going to come back, but the first creature I release, and I guess they really like their towers to sit on. I should have added perches. Those guys really like perches, right? But I don't want to I want this to look natural. I'll just ignore this and continue with my water and everything. Stop exploring. I want you to stay right there. Oh, let's add some more. I just can't. Ah, there she goes. There she goes. Yeah, come on. Perfect. This is where you belong. I'll just ignore this. I'm painting my rocks because she needs them. She wants rock. Come here, honey. Sit with the rock. Is she eating? Oh, I have hunger turned on. Well, at least she's going to stay here and eat the fish. Just some texture that she likes. So she stay. What is happening? What just happened? Beautiful. Just stay here, honey. Just stay here. Texture, so we can make this look a little different. And she needs rock. She wants rock. She wants rocky textures. So we're going to give them to her. Yes, this is where I want you. Thank God. That's a good girl. Just stay there. This is a nice place for you. Wonderful. I'm going to add more rocks for you so you can sit on those. Just a few more. I want to make this look like natural, have a transition from the mountainous little rocky texture I have given this land to transition into the water. So we have it's just building a little ridge and oh, hello. And let's release the other one. Because now I think they will stay where they are. Ooh, green. You are really green. Okay, so these two need names and friends. So I'm open to skin suggestions. I'm really having trouble pronouncing this word. And meanwhile, I'm painting. Just a little bit of paint stuff, adding more rocks so they will stay here. Because I think they have both gone to our facility right now, and I can't have this. Creating some rocky transitions so that it all looks cohesive. And also, this is, of course, also a place where we can add like Suchomimus baryonyx or Spinosaurus. You guys tell me. Right, because we have the fish feeders here, so they can totally just live with the flying reptiles. You tell me, and I will fulfill your requests. So I'm just creating some rocky landscape textures for our flying reptiles to sit here and have a nice environment, enough stones and rocks to stay on. Beautiful. Okay, so where are my flying reptiles? My cats is... Ah, there she goes. You're a good girl. Cats 002. And where are you? What are you doing? Danger to guests. Why, yes, of course. How many have you eaten? Finances. Let's see. What are the lawyer fees? I guess some people have been eaten then. Well, this is not what I had in mind. You guys, I just really want you to stay over there. She seems cozy. Comfy. She likes it. Oh, man, this is just totally not working out as I had envisioned this. But I mean, it looks... What is happening? Is she hunting? She is! Oh my god. Oh my god. All it takes are 2 cats and all hell breaks loose. This wasn't the plan. Leave my workers alone. I gave you fish. Go eat the fish. Well, she's happy. This is a nightmare. Look at the territory. This is not what I had in mind. You know what? I'm just going to ignore this for now until I've come up with a solution for this problem. And I'm just going to do some landscaping, which is what you guys probably are here for or not. This experiment has failed before it even actually begun. Let's just do some lovely, add some flowers. Let's have some flowers grow. Flowers are pretty and they are red like blood from the people being digested in the cat's stomach. Just creating lovely... there you are. There you are. Just stay here, honey. Stay here. We have fish. We have rock. We have sand. You should like it here. You should, actually. I'm ignoring this. Just... Never mind. Never mind. I'm just letting this vegetation grow into the water here because this looks like a shallow, really shallow bit of, well, water. And so, you know, plants do like water, actually. And I think this would be a place where lots of underwater vegetation and land vegetation meet up because the seeds would get stuck on the rocks, between the rocks, and the soil is always wet. And with everything that happens in the water, I guess the nutrients level is quite high. So I think this would be a place where lots of plants would be growing. By the way, I always like to use the fiber, ground fiber, as water plants, vegetation, because they look so different from the natural ornamental shrub and flower brushes. And I feel they look like they could be aquatic plants growing out of the water. Just a little tip for me. So let's have a look at our guys. What are they doing? Okay, so they have apparently decided on their personal perches, sitting places. Hunting prey. Oh my god. Oh. This has gone wrong so horribly. But look at the background. This is just such a nice map, isn't it? What are you doing? You like your little observation platform, right? Like storks sitting on their nests. Ooh, there's hunting. There's some hunting going on there. Damn it. Ooh, dang it. I mean, it wasn't fast enough. Oh, look at those poor people. They just came here to save some dinosaurs' lives and give them a good life. And what do they get in return? Oh, this is a nightmare. I wanted to create something nice and beautiful here. You guys ruined it. Just look at this territory. This is wrong. Okay, so you are missing sand and fish. Well, I gotta tell you, you have quite enough of fish. You just need to go where it is, where you are supposed to be living. I guess there is just no chance of them staying where I want them to stay. Because they want their perches, right? They need perches. So I guess I will have to add them for them. So this is going to ruin this beautiful landscape. But, I mean, this is for the animals, right? We are taking care of animal welfare and they want perches. So I'm going to give them perches and I'm going to place them so that it's kind of nice. This should be enough. Don't go overboard. Although I think I'm going to add even more perches. And now I will just have to bring them here. Oh, but I can't tranquilize them and just deliver them here. They have to be delivered to an aviary hatchery. This is not going to work. And these guys are never going to come back here because now they don't need fish, because they don't starve and they have their perches, which are buildings, but they don't care. I guess I have no choice but to sell them. Honestly, which is not what I wanted to do. I wanted to keep them. This is sad. This is so sad, you guys. But I'm gonna do it. I have to. Let's watch this. Oh, look at them sitting there. This is the perfect opportunity to take a photo. And there she goes. She goes down. Ah, what a sad, sad world. All I wanted was peace and happiness for everyone. And look what happened. I am heartbroken. Let's sell them. I don't need you anymore. I'm going to make new ones. Okay, so this time we have the perches, right? We have sand, we have rock, we have fish, we have water, we have everything they need just right in front of their birthplace. Fingers crossed. Please, you guys, cross your fingers. So this one needs a name. Svalbard and Pilafailex and Killian Mountains with Chokorana. And of course, you guys can give. I'm perfectly willing to breed more because we have enough space, right? We honestly, there is enough space to house a few more cats. Tell me if you want one. Which other species of flying reptiles I should add that the cats likes, and maybe some piscivores. You guys decide. Ooh, she looks nice. Oh, I like the pink, the magenta. She looks nicer than the first ones. So that's a good omen, right? And where does she go? She's happy and she's sitting on a perch. Oh, you guys, I think this worked. I think this is going to work. All she needs is the perch. Okay, so let's release the other one. Release. Show yourself. Come on. Ooh, this is retro. This looks like it's straight out of the 80s or the 90s with the zebra pattern and the pink and lilac, violet, magenta. Look at them. They are a perfect pair. And she's just this 90s girl. Love it. Love it. They are both even more beautiful than the first ones. Okay, so I think I made the right decision. They both immediately went for the perches. They are staying where they are. Awesome. Okay, you guys. Now it's up to you. It finally worked. Give me some names. I have said this 1,000 times already. Okay, nice. This is, wow. I'm looking forward to what kind of suggestions, I can't. I just can't pronounce this word. What kind of suggestion? Is there another word for suggestion? Let me look this up. Because I just can't. I can't. Proposal? Oh, it's much better. Okay, so I'm looking forward to your proposals. It's even worse. I'm really excited to see what this experiment is going to bring forth and how we guys can work together. If you like this sort of stuff, if you have any idea of a crazy landscape feature that I should do, please tell me. I'm really looking forward to working together with you guys. Yeah, thanks for watching. I have no idea how long this video is gonna be. I don't know if I'm going to have to do some voiceovers. I have been trying to just, build and record at the same time. I don't know if this is going to work out. But we'll see. We will just grow together in this experiment, and I'm really looking forward to it. I hope you are too, and I thank you so much for watching and for your suggestions/proposals in the comments. Please leave a like, consider subscribing, and tell me what you want to see next for this reserve. Right. Thanks. Bye. Have a good time. Stay safe. And until next time. Bye.